making ham and bean soup.
And you know what, Maria?
What?
Ham and bean soup was one of my favorite soups growing up, but we didn't do it homemade. Dad just got it out of the can and put it in the bowl, but it was still good. But we're going to show you a very simple and easy recipe for ham soup that I'm sure if you've never tried it before, you're going to be able to accomplish it with no problems, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's get started on making this
ham and bean soup.
Here we go. Just a little bit easier, we did all of our prepping prior to our mise en place, right?
Yes.
Okay, tell everybody what we've already prepped.
Onions, celery, carrots, garlic, potatoes, and ham shakes.
Ham shakes.
Ham shakes.
Not ham shakes. Like a chocolate shake? Not like that. Do you know what a ham shake is, Maria?
No.
No? It's actually part of the pig, part of its leg. And what we have is we got 2 of them that are smoked, and it's just going to give a really good flavor. It has a little bit of a bone in it, so it's going to just intensify the flavor of our soup.
Cool.
It is kind of cool. All right, so we just wanted to show you this. We're going to head over to the stove and start putting the stuff in. Ready?
Yeah. We have a pot that is on a stove that's over medium-high heat, and I'm going to drizzle some olive oil in here. And then I'm going to put in some onions and garlic that my mom chopped up earlier. And then we're gonna cook it about 5 minutes. Our onions have cooked, and now we're just going to add in some of the celery and carrots that my mom chopped up earlier. And then we're going to cook these for about 2 minutes. Now I'm adding the potatoes that my mom chopped up earlier and the ham shake. Oh my gosh, this is heavy. Whoa. And also 6 cups of chicken stock.
Okay, so we're almost done with this bean and ham soup. We just have a couple things left. Maria, if you can add in 3 bay leaves, go ahead and add them in.
Okay.
And we just have dried, but you could always use fresh too. And then we have 2 teaspoons of Herb de Provence, and this is just gonna help bring that flavor out. It's gonna be delicious. Go ahead and add that in. And then we have 1 15-ounce can of white beans, or cannelloni beans is what they're also called. And we drained those, and you can also rinse them too. Now this is the part where you can add more beans or less beans if you'd like. You can also start with the dry beans rather than the canned. But we always like to keep things simple here at AK, so we're using the ones that are already pre-packaged. Now we're gonna
stir?
Yeah, go ahead and stir a little bit. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring the heat up just a bit to kind of let it start boiling and simmering. Turn it down, cook it for about 1.5 hours on about a medium-low heat, and then we're going to take the ham out and start taking some of that meat off and then putting it back in. So really, that's kind of it. That's how simple bean and ham soup is.
Wow.
Yeah, pretty easy. Of course, later on we'll have to taste it for seasoning, for salt and pepper and stuff, but that's it for now. All right?
Yes.
Let's crank this heat up.
Okay.
All right. All what we're doing now is taking the ham shanks out of the soup and removing the meat from the bone. Then we place the meat back into the soup and simmer for an additional hour.
We are done with our bean and ham soup. Now all we have to do, Mom, is try it.
That's right. So why don't you go ahead and ladle some of our bean and ham soup in. And let me tell you what, when you make it on your own, that flavor of the ham is off the charts. Not even comparable to what you get in the can. And Maria, I have to tell you a story real quick while you're doing that. When I think of bean and ham soup, other than the fact that it's probably my favorite soup, I always think of my friend Amanda. You know Amanda, right? Well, Amanda, if you haven't heard the story yet, is one of the reasons that we started Amateur Kitchen. She can't cook. She knows she can't cook. She doesn't pretend she can cook. She can't cook. And one time, believe it or not, she made bean and ham soup, not like for real made it, out of the can, went to warm it up in the microwave for like 10 minutes. Who does that? It was hot. I mean hot. It probably wasn't like 10 minutes, but seriously, it was like 5 minutes. And she ended up spilling it on herself. And she's okay. But every time that I hear bean and ham soup, I always think of you, Amanda, and I know you're laughing right along with me. So this one's for you, Amanda. I know if you watch this video and you try this recipe, you'll be able to do it. I'm almost certain. All right, let's try it, okay?
Okay. Can I just try the soup?
That's fine. And I've been trying it along the way because, of course, you have to test it to see if it needs more seasoning because,
It's good.
it's good. You like? Can you taste
okay.
Can you taste the ham flavor?
I think I would like it better if I had a little bit more salt.
A little more salt? Well, you could do that. And we did control the salt because, of course, we use the no salt added cooking stock, chicken stock, that is. So, anyways, what do you think?
It's good.
It's not bad, right? Pretty
It's
easy.
okay.
It'll keep you warm on a nice cold day, though, I bet, right? Very nice. Well, in the meantime, as always, we want you to head to our website, amateurkitchen.tv, to find all of our recipes and videos, including this one. And we also want you to head to our Facebook page, facebook.com/amateurkitchen. And what do they need to do, Maria?
Click that little like button.
So you can follow us every single day. Well, I know I'm at least going to finish this bowl, and I'm sure Chris is going to come down and try it with us too. And we'll see if Maria eats a little bit more. We hope you try it too. And in the meantime, we want to see you right back here again on
Amateur Kitchen!
See you later.
Bye.
Stay warm, right?